Hi, welcome back to IATEFL Online here in Glasgow. And here in the studio now we have for you Rob Howard. Hi Rob, how are things with you?
Things are great, thanks Nick for having me here.
Good, good. And you're a BESIG scholarship winner, is that right?
Yes, I was honored and chosen this year to be the BESIG scholarship winner.
And what did you do to win that honor?
Well, applied. And this is
okay.
one thing that we talked about a lot last night is people just don't apply and wonder why they don't win. I was really happy because I found out last night there were about 1,600 people applied. And it was basically giving some background about what you did and essay and everything, and 25 of us were chosen.
Yeah, great,
So,
great.
very pleased.
And you're doing a talk here as well on...
Yes, in fact I just finished a talk right now,
good.
and it's about how to secure yourself as a business professional with business English teaching, and went well. But what I'm talking about is we're seeing a huge transition, especially in Brazil, where because the market is terrible for English teachers, people wake up and say, it's Wednesday, I'm now teaching business English without any training. And what we're trying to do is hopefully get people more active in the BESIG and to use the resources that BESIG has and really study and, become a true business English teacher.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to teach business English, do you have to have a background in business?
Well, this is always an argument. For me, I'm kind of a purist. I actually came from business background before becoming a teacher. And I feel it helps a lot because you can relate better with your students and your clients. But that's not to say that a good teacher can't learn.
Yeah.
And it depends which way you're going at it. Are you really teaching English, or are you helping them facilitate business English?
Yeah, I mean, I used to teach a class for a telecom company, and when I was told I had to go and teach them a specific book which was all about telecom vocabulary, and I took it in, and they said, "Look, if we didn't know that, we would be sacked."
Exactly.
So what we need to learn is how to be sociable and and friendly and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, it's funny because a lot of clients that I go into, they say, "Oh, I need business English," and when you have a conversation, you realize they can deal with that. It's after the meeting, they don't know how to socialize.
Being in the bar and networking and those kinds of things.
And I find most of it is, like with any teaching, it's a lot of confidence building because they feel because they're more professional, they're more worried about the level of their English and how they discuss.
It's interesting, talking to you about business English, but I first heard of you through EFLtalks.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what EFLtalks is?
Yeah, well, I'm very happy to say that you are our second keynote speaker for EFLtalks, and thank you for that. But what I had was an idea for teacher development from students that I had all over the world, like Morocco and Turkey. And what I realized is that they can't come to great conferences like this, and there's only 25 scholarships you can bring, and they're not getting the teacher development that they need. And we all, CPD is the huge buzzword around for years now. And what I thought of was coming up with a way of getting people like yourself to talk about the specifics for teacher development and make it available for free for teachers everywhere all over the world.
Yeah.
And we came up with the idea of 10 and 10, where you do a 10-minute talk using only 10 slides. And we started with live events, which you were a part of. And now we're going to recordings where we're talking about the specific concepts, the products that are available, the organizations like IATEFL, and even down to right now what we're doing is building the Teacher's Video Glossary, where we'll take a term like scaffolding, and a speaker will talk for 10 minutes, define it, tell how, when, and why to use it. And the idea is to keep growing this and building it.
And why did you decide on 10 minutes? Was that just random? Or?
It was kind of a hook. I was thinking about, a TED Talk. I was thinking about the Pesha Krucha, and then it sounds like a joke, but it's actually true. I was juicing And I thought, oh, this is blended teaching, and you know, came up with the idea of mixing everything.
Yeah.
And then I thought 10 and 10, you know, it has a nice ring and it's a good hook.
Yeah. And are these free, these videos as well?
Yeah, the videos we'll always keep for free.
Where would somebody find them if they're watching this and they want the...
EFLtalks.com.
EFLtalks.com.
Yeah, and we have everything archived, and they can go in and search through, whether it be by your name or by the subject matter, and watch these videos online. And we like it because it's nice. In 10 minutes, you know, you really have to get to the point, and you know it's difficult to make your point in 10 minutes.
An hour is easier than 10 minutes.
Sure, and you know, we're teachers, so we're used to talking all day long, but to talk in 10 minutes is tough. So this made it kind of fun.
Yeah, you're also here in another capacity as an independent publisher as well, aren't you? And this is something new for IATEFL, I think, as well.
We were. Some of us were talking about how people like myself, I've written a few ebooks, and you know, you working with ebooks. It's difficult for us to get out in the market and come to something like this because it's cost prohibitive, especially somebody who has only one book out or something. And to get a booth or something like that, and we really know that we're going to be the future of what's happening with books coming out, especially when you get into things like business English or specific purposes. And what we tried to do is come up with a way of showing IATEFL that they need to bring down the price for people like us to get us in here. And we're doing an experiment. 4 of us have gotten together, myself with EFLtalks and a few of my books with Wegu, Satami, and Teachers to Writers. And we got a small booth together, and you know, we're doing an experiment with help of IATEFL, and Marjorie is helping out. And to show them that, you know, this is viable if they make it affordable for us.
Yeah, great, good. Well, I hope that works out okay for you.
We do too.
Well, thanks for coming along and talking to us, and good luck with the booth. And I'm sure the talk went well. And we'll be back in a few minutes with another interview. So stay tuned, and see you soon.